In this video, we are going to show you how to synchronize your calendar with your external device. So log into your account, click the calendar icon in the upper menu to come to your calendar view. Of course, this calendar here is a holistic view of everything with your entire business, including upcoming events, prospective events, meetings and appointments, tasks and reminders, time off for your staff, as well as blackout dates. So you can synchronize this calendar with your external device. For example, your iPhone or your Android device. You could synchronize it with an iPad. You could synchronize it with your PC or Mac, including Outlook, Gmail, etc. Virtually any device that can handle a calendar subscription will be able to sync with this. So to set that up, once you're on the calendar view, come up to the upper right corner here and click the icon here for Calendar Sync. Now, from here, you're going to have a few different options. If you're just syncing this to your local device where you're running this browser from, all you have to do is say sync to this device and click sync now. But if you want to send it to, example, your iPhone or your Android device, you can say send link to your email, put in your email address and hit send, and this will send you a link that you can click on that will then automatically connect it with your calendar. Now, when you're syncing, you have a couple options here. So if you are the company administrator or manager, you will have access to all events as well as events for a specific staff member. Now, if a specific staff member logs in and they only have privileges to see their own events, they will not be provided with that drop-down. The calendar will automatically just synchronize their own events. So everybody in your company, each staff member, can each subscribe separately, and they can each have on their local device all of their events, their meetings and appointments, and their tasks and reminders. Now, what's very important here is that you do not share this link with anybody, because this link will give them access on their calendar to whatever you've selected here. So if you have a specific staff member that you want to be able to subscribe to this calendar and synchronize it with their device, and you only want them to see their own events, make sure you have them log in and go through this process on their own. The one last thing I'll remind you of is when you're setting up a meeting or an appointment or a task or a reminder, you can add staff members to that. So for example, if I come into this meeting here with Kelly Taylor, who's a client coming up, and I want to have a specific staff member also attend this event, I can add that staff member to that meeting or appointment. And likewise, I can do the same thing with a task or a reminder. So now when Chris Wagner logs in, not only will he see this meeting on this calendar here, but if he has his events synchronized with his external device, such as his iPhone or Android, he will now see this meeting and appointment on his calendar there as well. So it's a great feature how that's all synchronized together, and everybody can always have the most up-to-date information at their fingertips.